Hi, my name is Ada Wells, and welcome to the Pro Balance PT channel. Today what we're going to do is work on some mobility exercises for the spine and for the shoulders. And these exercises are great for athletes. They're also great for anybody who needs to work a little bit on some mobility in through the upper body. What we're going to do here, this is called the Orbit. This is made by a company called Balance Body, and it's really a nice piece of equipment to be able to use just to get that stretch. So oftentimes if people have a hard time tolerating laying on their knees here or kneeling on their knees, I'll put a pad underneath the knees. But what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to the outer aspect of the orbit, and we're just going to allow the body to peel forward and just come out into a nice long stretch position. Now from here I can hold the stretch, and I can take a breath, exhale, drawing into the abdominals and peeling back up. Okay, and I can just repeat that. Now this is great going straight forward, and I'm getting that stretch into the lats and upper body and getting some movement in the lower spine. But what's great for getting some rotation is we can bring this out to the side and rotating out here, side bending, rotating, and drawing it up. And we can go the other direction, coming through and drawing back up. Now, this is where it gets fun. We can do circles. We can go around. Exhale, come around, get that stretch, and drawing back up. And as I'm doing this, I'm keeping those shoulders out of my ears, and this feels really nice on the spine. So that's kind of just a very simple little series that I might do with my people who need that extra stretch up above. If I wanted to, I can also sit in this sort of Z-sit position and stabilize down below. I can also just go into a cross leg position if I couldn't do this motion. But it's nice to also do kind of a sweeping motion around and coming up and a sweep around and through. So just notice how everything is smooth. We're working on that mobility. Once again, for anybody who sits at a desk all day, it just feels fabulous just to get movement in the spine. Joseph Pilates said, you're only as young as your spine is flexible. So guess what we get to work on here? All right. Now, this would not be an appropriate exercise if you're somebody who has low bone density. We are going into flexion and rotation. Those are motions that are contraindicated for people with low bone density. And if you had say you had a disc problem that was fairly new, you would not want to go into that flex rotated position. That might be a little bit tricky for you. So once again, as always talk to your healthcare professional, talk to your personal Pilates instructor or physical therapist so that you know what's right for you before you just kind of jump in there and do some of these exercises. Okay? That's all for today, and we'll see you next time.